if I'm being like mean or not. So basically, like when my the coworker who I was the closest with left, he left an iPhone charger behind, and then afterwards, then I was like, oh, you left it, like, do you want it back? And then he's like, no, you can keep it, it's not very good. And then I was like, okay. And yeah, this was back in like September. Like last week he asked me, he was like, oh, do you have a iPhone charger? And then I was like, yeah, I do, I have one. He gave it to me, my previous coworker, and then I gave it to him, and then he didn't even give it back. Like, what? Like, I thought it was like common respect, like common courtesy, that if somebody lets you borrow their charger that you would give it back, but apparently not. And then I forgot, and then the next day I saw him plug it in, and then like before lunchtime I'm like, can I have the charger back? And then he was like, oh yeah, here you go. And then yeah, then I got it back, and then I coiled it up all nice, I put it in my drawer. And yeah, and then literally that day, like at like 4 o'clock or something, he's like, are you done using the charger? Can I use it? Like, what? And then now that leads us on to this week. And he's still using it, and I keep on seeing him, it's like literally on the floor, like he's not even taking care of it, and he just keeps rolling his chair over it, so like at this rate it's gonna be broken, honestly. And yeah, and if I ask for it back, then he's just gonna be like, oh, can I have it back? Can I use it again? And then yeah, and then he's not even gonna have the decency to return it back to me. Yeah, you tell me what you think, but I think if you're like borrowing something of someone's, you should return it. Like, isn't that just common to return things that you borrow from people? Because I don't know, the people around my work are just not like that, I guess. The sun is out, but it's like really cloudy. I'll insert a picture right here, but yeah. But so basically, update from yesterday, I was gonna like ask this guy for my cable back. and then as I was like gonna leave, he was not there, so then I went to the bathroom to like wash my hands and stuff and get ready to leave, and then I came back like 5 minutes later or so, and then he was still not there. So then I was like, is this just gonna keep dragging on, or like should I just do something? So then I reached down under his desk, unplugged the cable, grabbed it, and then put it in my backpack. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should chat him and be like, oh, I took my cable, but like it's mine technically, so like why do I have to tell him where the whereabouts of my cable, you know? The internet was down yesterday morning for like Facebook and Instagram for like 2 hours, and it's 3:10 right now the next day, and I have no internet. So now I don't know what to do. There's no internet, and everything's like on the internet, you know? So yeah, and people went to go on like break and stuff, and yeah, I'm basically just sitting at my desk, and everybody's out on the floor complaining and talking about how there's no internet. Yeah. Today's been iffy. I had a massive headache today, and then like this afternoon at like 3:30, yeah, and I had a boring meeting, so at 4 to 5. But I don't know the root of my headache. I know there's 3 possibilities. One, my hair tie was tied too tight, because I have to tie my hair up for work or else it's gonna get everywhere. I am dehydrated because I only drink 1 water bottle in 8 hours, or I'm low on iron. 10:54, and I just drove to the customer's place because they told us to come at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I left my house at like 8:05, and yeah, but okay, I messaged a guy who's also coming in. He says he's in the lobby right now, but I'm driving a new path, so I don't know where I'm going. So I was literally following this Tesla for like 15 miles, but then we got off at different spots. So hopefully, yeah, they didn't call the police on me because they thought it was creepy just following them for 15 miles. But yeah, and so now I have to get going, but yeah, I thought I was almost here and I was gonna make it on time, like early, but then I ended up changing freeways, and then yeah, and then I thought I might have missed my freeway, but I think I did not. But yeah, because I changed the freeway like 2 or 3 times. But I'm gonna go meet my coworker inside because he's in the lobby right now. Yeah, sorry for the bad angle. I couldn't prop it up somewhere good. Okay, I will talk to you later. I'm not gonna put my sunshade up. It's 10:47 and I just finished. That took longer than I thought it would. I thought I was only gonna be there for an hour, but yeah, closer to 2 hours now. But gonna go drive to work. Probably gonna miss my meeting at 11, but whatever. 10:57 and I just got off the freeway, so I am like a couple blocks away from my work. But yeah, and I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I'm like debating if I should eat breakfast or not. But like it's already 11 o'clock, you know. I don't know, but yeah. 11:02 and I just got back to work, so I have a meeting at 11, so I'm gonna go to that if I can. But yeah, I'm gonna be late, obviously, because I just got back and I have to go to my desk to drop off. Oh my gosh, I just lost all my air. I have to go to my desk to drop off my backpack and a box I got from the customer. So it's 1:32 right now and I just got to my car for lunch, and today honestly is like a blur. Like I'm just going, like doing everything, and just yeah, because I was rushing and stuff to get to the customer site today, and then I was like trying to get them to go faster so that I could come back to my job and do other stuff. Yeah. And then I got back here at like 11, as you saw, and then I went to a meeting at 11, but I got there late because, you know, I wasn't here. So yeah, and then I was trying to help somebody, but like I have other things to do also, and then I was doing something else, but then now I have to go to lunch, because if I don't go to lunch, then I'm not going to go to lunch probably, and then I have another meeting at 3:30, so yeah, just very busy right now, but we'll see how the rest of today goes. I'm gonna go drive away right now. Okay, I got to my destination. Okay, it's 2:25. Time for me to go drive back to work. Okay, it's 2:29, back at work now. But I have like 10 minutes, honestly. Or I could go in now. Nah, I'll stay inside. I'll stay here for like 5 more minutes. So, look at the lighting right now. So, I'm just like driving home, and then I'm like, wow, like it's getting hot in here. And it's literally 5:20 p.m. right now. And then I look at my car thermometer, and then it says it's 71 degrees. Like, it's literally mid-March. It's March 14th right now, and it's already getting to 71 degrees at 5 o'clock.